talking about the book of Hebrews now. You're telling me I should rely on the book of Hebrews that lied like a dog in Hebrews 8 verse 9. The text in Jeremiah 31 says, "But I was their husband," and the Hebrews changed it, "I disregarded them or rejected them." How do you change the word of God? Totally change the word of God.
Tovia Singer claims that Paul corrupted Jeremiah 31:32 by changing the Hebrew phrase, "I was a husband to them," בעלתי, into "I disregarded them," געלתי. This immediately raises a red flag. Paul never wrote in Hebrew, he wrote in Greek. And in Hebrews 8:9, he quotes the passage exactly as ἀμέλησα αὐτῶν, I disregarded them. Now, that Greek wording lines up perfectly with the Hebrew word γעλτη, I disregarded them, not with בעλτη, I was a husband to them. So Paul didn't corrupt anything. He was simply quoting the text as it stood in his day. Notice how close the two Hebrew words are. Ga'alti and Ba'alti differ by just one tiny letter. That makes it very easy for later scribes, especially the Masoretes in the 10th century, to alter the text. And that's exactly what happened. The Masoretic Leningrad Codex preserves the later reading, Ba'alti, I was a husband to them. But Paul's first century citation proves the original was Ga'alti, I disregarded them. And this isn't an isolated case. The idea that God rejected the nation except for the faithful remnant runs throughout Jeremiah. Jeremiah 6:28 through 30, the rebellious are called reprobate silver. Jeremiah 23:39 through 40, God says he will forget and cast off his people. So the phrase, I disregarded them, fits Jeremiah's theology perfectly. But I was a husband to them? That contradicts Jeremiah's message and looks like a later softening by the scribes. And remember, Jeremiah himself warned us in 8:8. The false pen of the scribes has made it into a lie. So let's be clear. Paul didn't corrupt Jeremiah 31:32. The Masoretes did. And the Greek New Testament preserves the true original reading, I disregarded them, which aligns exactly with numerous other Tanakh scriptures indicating that God will abandon the Jewish people as a nation, except for a small remnant, as seen in Isaiah 1:9 and Isaiah 10:21 through 22. They are all grievous revolters, walking with slanders. They are brass and iron, they are all corrupters. Reprobate silver shall men call them, because the Lord hath rejected them.